There's this fire burning in me. I want to create this big change and impact to the world. I've been discovering that fires to connect people and to motivate people and to help them actually probably discover their own potential. Is a lot of my introspection has came from the lens of science.
Most of people's purpose and dreams, to my view, is usually a mix of multiple dimensions. And I mean, I feel like science is one of your dimensions, definitely.
Yeah, that's also the dream though. For you to just exist.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
just like, what else do you want?
Yeah.
Other than to just be happy existing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
I appreciate that, honestly, because like, yeah, I just have that. There, I have this vision of like sharing that connection, and
Yeah.
and if it resonates, then I'm happy.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you
Yeah.
too. What's your name?
Bastian.
Bastian?
Yeah.
Great to meet you. My
You?
name is Matt.
Matt.
Yes.
It's an honor.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Nice.
What do you got going on today?
Your dream, actually.
My dream.
Yeah. this is your dream going on right now.
My dream. So I just tell you about my dream.
You just tell me, or you just embody it if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a dream?
The dream started very early on, as a young kid. There's just like, it's so interesting. Like there's this fire burning in me. I want to create this big change and impact to the world, and it propagated through time in like science and engineering, and I got through this big trajectory of doing like my master's, and I'm going to be doing my PhD and stuff in electrical engineering, and like I just want to have a lasting impact. And it's been an interesting progression to try to still hone that fire,
Yeah.
to keep it going, because so many times there were like moments of when I could just sell out, kind of, and take the easier path towards just maybe money and whatever. But still studying, doing that. But now I realize that that fire is not even about science or technology or that type of change in the world. Like, as of late, I've been discovering that fires to connect people and to motivate people and to help them actually probably discover their own potential.
Wow.
Some of probably what you're trying to do as well out here.
Maybe.
And like, because to me that's a much more lasting impact than just, I can create an invention, but it's like, once you create an invention, I don't know, it's not in your hands anymore. You do not know where it will necessarily take the world. And I just connecting with people to make them actually realize themselves what they want to actually do, then is, I realize that's a much more motivating dream to chase. Beautiful. Like that feeling. And it's I'm doing my PhD still.
Okay.
But the PhD gives me a stable income for the next 4 years and freedom to explore that dream.
Wow. All right.
So I've thought really hard about a lot of it.
I love that. No. So is it about bringing people together? Or is it more about learning from people?
I think it's about making such a harsh word, having like people come to understand what they are actually like truly, having people get closer to themselves, and when they get closer to themselves, they can get closer to each other. And I think that there's a lot of, I feel that a lot of people are not really close with themselves, because we're always wanting to do something else in the world. We always want to chase the next high. We always want to, we're always thinking about something else, almost other than ourselves. Because we're like, it's so selfish to think about us. But if you're not thinking about you at some point, then all your actions that you've taken out in the world are not like, they don't have that quality of your emotion behind it.
Yeah.
You're just doing something for the sake of doing it instead of doing something that you truly believe in. So the essence is I want to connect people to themselves, which then can connect them to each other, which
Okay.
then will have like a bigger impact with
Yeah.
the world.
I mean,
And
to me, being yourself is the most selfless thing because that's where you serve and inspire
true, I guess so,
the
eh?
best, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, in that framing, I guess so. Yeah, yeah,
and do
'cause-
you think science is part of you still? And what is your PhD about?
yeah.
If you can like put it
Yeah.
in simple terms for us.
So my PhD, well, I just finished my master's. I'll be starting my PhD. I'm working with MRI,
Okay.
and I'm trying to hopefully make it more accessible to the world by making it like there's something called low field MRI.
Can you remind me quickly what MRI
Oh,
is about?
MRI, so ERM if you're
Oh, okay, okay, sorry. Yeah,
français, yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
So MRI,
Hmm.
it's like the imaging technology where you go in the bore and you get imaged by
Yeah.
basically a big magnetic field in a way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I want to help make that more accessible to the world still. So there is still like a serving aspect to my research and that component of my life. But then the thing I realized that could be cool and that can help me along my journey of helping people connect to themselves and etc. is I I have this theory or hunch that I wanted to work towards, and I think it's true, is a lot of my introspection has came from the lens of science. So many of my analogies that I can derive to like, for instance, like the physics likes to minimize energy just fundamentally, like everything. When you throw a ball, it goes on this perfect arc, and it's like the minimal energy it takes to, and that's why it goes on that arc. And it's like from that perspective, you can see how yourself, you just want to minimize any potential extra energy expenditure to do something that you maybe want to do, but it takes effort to do that. But it's because you're just naturally minimizing yourself. So I have all these perspectives and analogies that come from the engineering world still.
Yep.
And one of them else is there's this concept of resonance, which I think is quite fascinating. It's like how a radio works.
Yeah, that's how the MRI is made, right?
So exactly, it's tuned to this resonant frequency.
Yeah.
And so my work is in electromagnetics. So I work with these invisible waves.
You resonate a lot.
You resonate a lot, yeah. And then, but I'm like, that's like the perfect analogy for self-discovery, for life, for stuff. You want to resonate with the world. You don't want to just, like,
Minimize.
minimize, or like there's dissonance. There's a word, the opposite word, like dissonance. Like you're just not meshing. But when you connect with someone, you just know, and it's this feeling of no, you just resonate, and as well, like when you resonate, when you resonate, you don't even know that you are really living at that point. You're just existing. So
Yeah.
perfect resonance, and you only know you're resonating when you come out of it. And I think that's there's a lot of stuff going on, but that's part of the hopeful motivation and stuff for the future that I want people
Yeah.
to do. So from the science.
I mean, I love that because it's a very human endeavor, but it also, comes from your scientific lens, as you said it.
Yeah.
So to usually, most of people's purpose and dreams, to my view, is usually a mix of multiple dimensions. And I feel like science is one of your dimensions, definitely.
Yeah.
but human contact, human people, and how they feel and how
Yeah.
they are themselves is probably another.
I think so.
And I'm sure there is a way for you to somehow make those images of themselves and to bring that to them, as
Yeah.
you would do it with MRIs, but just maybe in a different format, in different shape, different medium.
Yeah.
I don't know if you create differently, beyond work. Do you create other things do you have a ways of expressions?
It's been very new, but yeah. So I've been able to start to understand this arc of my life a little bit more, because about a year ago, I literally just started recording myself talking, and that helped me grow more confident to speak
Yeah.
and then share these ideas.
Yeah.
Just like literally recording a video and put it in the void, just throwing it out there. And I was framing it as I'm doing it for myself to understand these reflections and whatnot. And then that spurred this more creative momentum, and I'm like, holy moly, I can disconnect from just pure science and then start like
It's like a new world.
a new world. And the past 87 days or so, I've been making one short video a day.
Wow.
Trying to hone in my writing and speech capabilities or whatever. It's been a good challenge because I'm trying to actually make this dream come true. I really am, and I know I will get there. And it's just enough time to build the tools and like.
Are you able to
put it in motion?
Yeah. Are you able sometimes to instead of minimizing, like maximize your energy on camera and on stage?
Maximize?
Just to trying to go on the other side of the spectrum.
Like, are you saying, what am I like on camera?
Because I feel like when I speak to you, I feel the fire you were mentioning about. This fire.
Yeah.
And I feel like that might be also the fire that people want to see from you.
I see.
Sometimes.
True.
And actually it's very inspiring. Yeah, because as you were saying before, like, also like the dream of most of us is also to be ourselves.
Yeah.
And when we are ourselves, that's also when we
True.
resonate, right?
Yeah.
So and for that, sharing, putting yourself out there is the best way to do that and to try to make progress towards that. And and I think you can gather people later on.
Yeah.
From that. Yeah.
It's definitely like a learning exercise of being yourself, especially put it in the void. You're like just being yourself is like it takes time to figure out what to do, but I do think I'm getting closer, and I appreciate the encouragement because it's nice. It's almost helpful to hear someone just tell you that it's like, just do this. I like what you're doing here. Like, and it's you, it's me. So it's
you.
Like,
you have it, right? You have it. It's like you were saying a bit earlier. Like, in the end, it's about being. Also, right? You used another word, but I forgot which word you used. But
I can't remember.
It's about being. More than actually doing sometimes.
Yeah.
And in my view, that's what the dream is about also.
Yeah.
It's about, because most of us still to that day see the dream as something we have to achieve. And to build and to see, further in the future, which is also true. But I believe that the dream for most of us starts, in the present.
Yes.
And in about being ourselves. And we're all struggling with that, to be fair. I don't know if I'm still myself. I'm struggling.
Okay.
I'm struggling every day. I'm more and more.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of time, as you said.
Yeah.
And, it takes practice. But I guess since you started that exposure thing, you're on your path.
I think I am. Like I feel it, and then, but then you can catch myself as well questioning, was I myself in that thing? And then, it's like I think it's a constant progression, and if you're checking in, then you'll maybe get there.
Yeah.
Because I think when you do stuff, then suddenly, you want to hit these certain targets or whatever, and then can you always be yourself to hit those targets?
It's part of it, right? We also want to create, right?
Yeah.
And share things that are tangible and that people can just rely on and concrete things.
Yeah.
But it starts from also just being,
So
yeah.
But I think if you can just be, then isn't that's also the dream though? For you to just exist.
Right.
Like, just like, what else do you want?
Yeah.
Other than to just be happy existing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
wow. Yeah. That's beautiful, man. We should definitely share contact because I want to see what you share also on this.
I would love to as well. Yeah. No, it's awesome.
Nice. Do you share things about science also?
So, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Like maybe when my PhD starts up more, I will. but like for instance, one video that I really liked was about a rocket ship taking off.
Okay.
And it was about how all the 90% of the fuel of a rocket ship is used up just to escape the atmosphere.
Wow.
And I was using that as an analogy to kind of paint. It's like that for starting anything. You know, all your energy is at the first little bit of time, and then once you break out of the atmosphere, you're just cruising. But you just have to wade past the like first takeoff. You know.
I mean, this kind of messages, I mean, just keep sharing your messages.
Just
because,
keep.
yeah, it's beautiful, man.
So
Really,
I
that's
appreciate
actually
that.
inspiring. Yeah, you know, like to be able to make the translations between science and the human field, human knowledge. It's so precious.
It's making me almost like cry a little bit.
Please, I mean, whatever you feel like doing.
No, I appreciate that, honestly, because like, yeah, I just have that. There, I have this vision of like sharing that connection, and if it resonates, then I'm happy. But yeah, and I just have to believe. You know, that's the thing you have to do as well. Just believe that you're moving towards the proper trajectory.
You are. I can tell you are.
Because I have to take my own advice too. You know, it's not like my message is shared with millions of people or whatever, because I'm still in like the taking off phase of that rocket ship, and I can see it, which is why I can also still have some semblance of fire to continue. But so, some of them are science, some of them are about journaling, some of them are about learning. I do triathlon as well. I'm trying to promote like healthy lifestyle as well. Okay. So just kind of figuring out what my it helps me reflect on my personality, and then just sharing my personality with the world.
Yeah. Like all the things that make you yourself.
Make me. Yeah. And then so it's a work in progress. But
it is. But it's beautiful.
I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, Bastion. Yeah.
That's
okay.
Me.
Pleasure.
Thank you for joining today.
Hey, thank you.
That was lovely, man.
Hey, I really appreciate it.
Let's exchange contact.
Honestly, yeah.
Nice.
Take care.
I love that.